Good day, guys. Now let's begin talking about concepts. So the first concept we're actually going to discuss is the concept of the order block. So what do we mean when we talk about an order block? An order block is technically going to be a place where blocks of orders are residing. It's in the name. You can also think of it as a place where most orders are being blocked. Okay, so when price gets there, price is naturally supposed to react. But then there are going to be instances where you have to choose a particular order block, instances where you don't have to. But that's not the purpose of this particular class. The purpose of this class is to show you how to identify the order block. Going forward, we'll show you how to pick the order blocks, how to determine which one is more valid. But for now, we're just going to show you how to identify the order blocks. So when we're talking about order blocks, we're going to have two types. We're going to have a bullish order block and then a bearish order block. By a bullish order block, it means that we're expecting the market to go up. So when we say bullish, it means the market is buying up. When we say bearish, it means that the market is selling down or going down. So when we say a bullish order block, it means that when price gets to that particular order block, we're expecting price to tap that order block and then go up. Then when we talk about the bearish order block, it means that when we see that particular area in price, it is our expectation, it's at the back of our head, that once price gets there, we should start seeing a reaction for price to go down. Okay, so let me show you a bit of that on illustration before we get into the actual chart. So I'm going to use green to denote a candle that goes up, and I'll use red to denote a candle that goes down. So let's say this is a green candle. Let me have bright green here. Okay. So red to denote a candle that goes down. So the first one that we're going to talk about is the bearish order block. So with identifying an order block, for a bearish order block, is going to be the last up candle, which is the last buy candle before a down move. And then with a bullish order block, let me just draw that one too, it's going to be the last sell candle before a buy move. Like this. So let me just type this down. Bearish OB. OB stands for order block. So anytime you see me put OB on the chart, it's order block. And this will be a bullish OB. So we have bearish order blocks and then bullish order blocks. So a bearish order block is going to be the last buy candle before this sell move, okay, which is this one. And then the bullish OB is going to be the last sell candle before this buy move. So let's try and mark up the order block right here. So this would actually be, use a color which is small. So this would actually be our order block, this area. And for marking up the order block for this one too, this would be our area. So in ideal situations where we're going to use the order block, we're expecting that, let's say if price is coming all the way down from here, it should tap this area and then go down. That is the natural expectation. And if we have something like this, we're expecting price to tap here and then go up. Okay, so now let's show you guys on the chart. On the chart, I have my up candles as white and my down candles as black. So let's translate the same meaning onto my chart and let's see how to identify the order block. Okay, so I'm going to show you the order blocks. Not every order block will hold, and that's not the purpose of this class. The purpose of this class is for you to identify the order block. So now let's go. let's see, where do we see the last down candle before this particular move up? It was right here. So this candle, this black one, last one. Then market decided to push up, push up, push up. Then market came back down into that area again before she flew all the way up. Then, so this, let's do the bullish examples first. So this was a bullish order block. Now, here again, we have this last down candle before this move up. Again, bullish order block. Now, this was the last down candle before this particular push up. Again, we have a bullish order block. Then we have one currently forming now. This again is not currently forming, already formed. The down candle before this move up. So this also another order block. So okay, let's find more examples. The last down candle before this particular push up was right here. There was another one again here. We had another one right here. Last down candle, which is the black, before the move up. So we see how most of the time price actually dips back into the zone, taps the candles, and then moves up. So this is going to be the bullish examples, which are bullish order blocks. Now let's go and find bearish examples. We're not going to go far. We're going to stay on the same side of the chart. So let me change this color. This was the last up candle before this particular move down. Can you see it? This white one. Let me mark it out. What color? What color? That. So the last up candle before this move down, bearish order block, right here, where price tapped again before it actually did a small push down. Let's go. Last up candle before this move down here. The last up candle before this move down here. See how price tapped into the zone and then came down just a little bit. So let's see. There are instances where your order blocks will fail, okay? And there are also certain tips and tricks that you need to know to be able to select like a viable order block. But like I keep saying, that's not the purpose of this particular class. The purpose of this class is for you to identify the order blocks. So now let's come back. This was, in this particular move, this was the last up candle before this push down. So this very viable to be called a bearish order block. So we've identified order block examples on this particular chart. We've seen bullish order blocks and then we've seen bearish order blocks. So a bullish order block is going to be the last sell candle before a buy move. And then the bearish order block is going to be the last buy candle before a sell move. So those order blocks are going to be reference points in price for us as traders. So we are actually going to use the order block theory in combination with a couple of other things to frame the perspective behind our trade. So if you understand this, you're getting one step closer to knowing when and why we're taking certain trades. The places why we're focusing on the trades mostly are going to be derived from this theory. Not all the time, but some of the time we're going to derive trade ideas from this particular order block theory. So I want you guys to understand it. If you don't understand anything, you can always ask questions in the group. That was why the group was made. So thank you very much for joining. Thank you very much for learning whatever it is that is posted in this video, and I'll see you guys in the next.